Hello and welcome to this new video on my channel Off2Office. Today we will be talking about a very important function of Excel, that is index function. Let us first of all say its syntax. As you can see, there are two types of syntax that index function accepts. One is the array form and the other is a reference form. So we will have a look at the first type. The first form, the array form. The array form simply means there will be a single array or table to look upon, and from that array value will be retrieved at the point of intersection of row number and the column number as specified by us. Now the row number and the column number can be hard coded or derived by functions like match. Now index with match function is very popular and useful. So my array here will be and say my row number is, if I'm hard coding it, 2 and column number is 3. So it will give me 1, 2, second row and the third column, the intersection of the row and column. Now instead I can use match function to search for some data. So match function Peter, my lookup value and my lookup array will be column A. And I will force the match to be exact match because by default it is set to approximate match. This is my match. This is my row number actually. If I press F9, it's giving me 3. That is, it is tracking the occurrence of the first match. However, there are so many Peter available here, but this is tracking the first one only. Press Ctrl Z and now say I want to fetch the corresponding third column, so I will give 3 here. So this is giving me exact match for Peter and the corresponding value in column C, that is in column number 3 here as well. Now match returns the position of first occurrence of that record in the array if the match is forced to be exact, irrespective of the number of occurrence of a particular record. Now I will show you how you can retrieve the last or the latest occurring data of match. And for this you need to set your match to be approximate match, obviously, which is what we have by default in fact. And sort the data. Which data? Which is my lookup array. And that is the data of this column should be sorted in ascending order for previous version of Excel, or descending order if you want to set the approximate match to be greater than. So I'm doing it here. I'm sorting it in ascending order. Sort by column A and ascending order. Now I can use approximate match as well. So for this again, I'm looking for, my array is this one, and I'm looking for Peter, which I will type here, and my lookup array again is this one, and my match type is to be approximate match. By default this match is set to 1. If I type nothing, it will automatically accept 1. However, I'm typing it manually. So this one and the corresponding 3 or 2, whatever, I am giving 3 here. So what do you see? This mango is delivered. Peter is the latest or the last match, last occurring data, and for that data this is delivering me mango. Now one interesting thing about index function is that if you set the row number or the column number to 0, it will spill the entire column or the entire row like this. Say index, my array is this one only, and I'm setting my row number to be 0 and my column number to be 1 of. So what does it do? See, entire row is filled, but this is happening if you are using Microsoft 365, then entire data is spilled. In case you don't have this Microsoft 365, you will have to select beforehand this number of cells, and then you will have to apply all the formula that I have applied here, and you have to press Ctrl Shift Enter. Then that will work in case of non Microsoft 365 also. Now coming to the reference form. As you can see, the reference form, this one is the reference form. The below one is the reference form. Reference form simply means we have the liberty to provide more than one array to look for, and then we can choose amongst those array for search. Now let's understand this through an example. We have here before us three tables of three different nationalities: USA, UK and India. So we will set some condition which will determine which table is to be picked and fed to the area argument of the index function. What do I mean? I mean this is area argument. Like, see, this is the area argument, and in place of reference you can provide more than three arrays, and in place of area argument you can key in 1, 2, 3, depending upon which the appropriate array will be chosen. Now let's see the normal use of index function. My array is this one, and I'm locking it. My row number, I'm going to fetch my row number with match what? Match day. And my lookup array is this one, exact match. So what is it giving to me? See, the sixth one. Okay, now for column I want to fetch what? Rate, cell or item, depending upon what I'm choosing from the drop down menu. So again I can apply another match, and match what? Match this one. Lookup array will be, see again, index, this one. The row number is provided by one of the match function which is searching for this day, and column number is delivered by this match function which is searching for rate or whatever B13 cell. Now if I change the quantity to rate or something cell, this is giving 170, this is fine. But if I want the reference form, here I will provide more than one array. More than one array means I will close this in a bracket. This is first array, comma, this is second array, comma, and this is the third array. I will close it. So I have provided, all the array. Now for row number I will again match this one, F4. I have to match this, I will search for here. Okay, it will be an exact match. And for column number, obviously I'm looking for item. Again match, and I'm looking for that to be exact match. To be exact match. Now the area number, if I key in say 2 here and close it, it is picking which one? This is picking the UK because I have given 2 as my area argument. It's picking 2, this table, and from that table it's searching for Wednesday and item, so it's giving me Monday. But I want to set this 1, 2, 3 to be decided by some factor. Like I can search for if this India is equal to USA, then 1. I can create a if statement or nested if statement here to fetch 1, 2 or 3. Or I can do one thing also. I'm showing you. Check for if this is equal to USA or UK or India. So, and check what is it returning to me. This is returning me false, false, true. So the third position is giving me true. What we can do, I can close it inside a bracket, multiply it with 1, 2, 3. So what happens because of this? See, F9 003. So I have to just find out its max and press enter. So see, if this is India, I'm getting 3 here, right? Or if this is USA, UK, I'm getting 2. I could also have that nested if statement to fetch 1, 2, 3. So now in place of 2, what I need to now, if I select India, so this will automatically pick 3. In the table of India, I'm looking for Wednesday, right? And looking for the item column. So this is giving me eraser. So if I change it to right cell, this will start giving me 183. Now the index function has so far returned us the value in the cell referenced by us. But in order to create dynamic ranges, we can use this merely to refer to the cell address and not the value inside it. How we can do that? We can do that with cell function. Like this is cell function, and I will pick the address one, and my reference is like, say this is my reference. I will lock it. So what is it returning to me? It's rather giving me the reference. Now this reference can be used to create dynamic ranges as well. Now a very interesting and useful feature of index is that whenever it sits before or after a colon sign, it starts referring to a cell address rather than value in it. So we don't need the function cell function here. Whenever it sits behind or after colon sign, it will start behaving at the cell reference and not the value inside it. How you can do that? See, say I want to refer to this one from day to this 110, say. So I'm locking it f function and I put a colon sign here. And when I start applying index function here, or simply this index function that I have fetched, what happens? See, the moment I will press enter, this will spill all the value in this range if you are using Microsoft 365. In case you are not using Microsoft 365, you can just select it and press F9. See, so from the day to the 117, this is referring to this one. So when I press enter, since I'm using MS365, it will spill all the data to 117. Now this feature helps us in generating dynamic ranges, as I told you, and I have discussed at length about it in my previous videos as well. So you must go through the playlist of this channel and you will find many other amazing lectures. So that's it in this video. I hope you like this content. If so, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you receive notifications of all new videos on this channel. Thank you for watching.